It's not just about respecting graves that they say are their ancestors, which we all understand that to be a stretch. The objective of this is simply to put a firewall between new discoveries and the public finding new information. And in the case of new discoveries, they will be filtered through the proper channels before the public will ever see them, if the public ever sees them. In the last episode, we discussed Tennessee and all of the artifacts found throughout the state and the ancient cities flooded by the Tennessee Valley Authority. We also highlighted the rumors of an Egyptian temple that was flooded after the completion of Norris Dam. Many people were surprised to learn about the sheer amount of artifacts found in Tennessee that they had never even heard of. Tennessee rarely gets mentioned among the world's oldest civilizations and cultural hotspots, but indeed it is. During our investigation into some of these sites, we found several examples of people who held traditions very similar to what we were told about ancient Egyptians. Most notably, their burial customs that included the burial of the dead along with their cherished possessions. Also accompanying these graves was the burial of a dog, drawing a mythological connection to Mesoamerica, the deity Jolot, and the Egyptian deity Anubis. Both cultures believed that dogs were the guides to the underworld and therefore buried them along with the recently deceased. But just as surprising as finding Egyptian burial customs and Egyptian-styled idols in these burials is the possibility of finding more artifacts that have an even stronger connection to Mesoamerica. This stands in the face of all the lies we've been told by the so-called experts. So go ahead and tie your shoes and get ready to face them bitches up, because we have even more evidence we can use to flush their theories down the shitter. Can you deal with it?
They can't stop us. No matter what they do, they can't stop us. Lex. They can't stop us. Lex. Nah. They can't stop us. Yeah. We ain't build no slave ship, we ain't make those anchors, we ain't plot those grave sites up since daylight. Word about the things we try to make right, it's gonna be a late night. So much turmoil makes my blood boil. Kundalini encore, earth to sun boil, dirt that's unsoiled. With more core, tell a story that's unspoiled. Watch it unfold, stories untold, copyright unsold. Books with one spine, ghosts with one soul. They want control, you want control, but we share one goal. We fight one foe, set your front door, and it keeps knocking, but the people kept rocking, yeah. It keeps knocking, but the people kept rocking, yeah. Stop, flex, whatever they do, they can't stop, keep knocking, but the people keep rocking, yeah. They can't stop us, oh no, nah, they can't stop us, oh no, they can't stop us.
This article is coming straight from Charlatan's Web, entitled The Michigan Relics. The Michigan Relics are a series of alleged ancient artifacts that were discovered during the late 19th and early 20th century. They were presented by some to be evidence that people of an ancient Near Eastern culture had lived in North America and the U.S. state of Michigan, which is known as pre-Columbian contact. Many scholars have determined that the artifacts are archaeological forgeries. The Michigan relics are considered to be one of the most elaborate and extensive pseudo-archaeological hoaxes ever perpetuated in American history. In October 1890, James O. Scotford of Edmore, Michigan, claimed that he had found a number of artifacts, including a clay cup with strange symbols and carved tablets with symbols that looked vaguely hieroglyphic. The find attracted interest, and eager looters arrived to look for more artifacts. Many more elaborate discoveries were made in the area of Montclair County, Michigan, following Scotford's original discovery. Scotford was a well-known digger and sign painter in the area of Wyman, He and his company would dig until they located an artifact, and then the dignitaries who sponsored the work were invited to remove the artifact. Within the first year of Scottsford's initial discovery, a syndicate was formed in Montclair County of interested parties. The syndicate purchased many of the artifacts and attempted to exploit the finds financially for the region.